North Korea threatens to, quote, tow Australia out to sea and sink it. North Korea has launched a barrage of threats and insults at Australia, accusing the nation of, quote, blindly towing the U.S. line and threatening Sydney with a nuclear strike. This guy's out of control. The comments from Pyongyang came after Foreign Minister Julie Bishop said that North Korea's nuclear weapons program posed a, quote, serious threat to Australia unless something was done about it by the irrational community. A spokesman for Kim Jong un's foreign ministry accused Australia of, quote, spouting a string of rubbish about North Korea and warned against following the U.S. The present government of Australia is blindly and zealously towing the U.S. line, the spokesman said. It's incredible. If Australia persists in following the U.S. moves to isolate and stifle North Korea, this will be a suicidal act of coming within the range of the nuclear strike of the strategic force of North Korea. The North Korean Foreign Ministry also directly addressed Ms. Bishop's interview, warning she had, quote, better think twice about the consequences to be entailed by her reckless tongue lashing before flattering the U.S. What she uttered can never be pardoned, the spokesman said. It's hard to expect good words from the foreign minister of such a government, but if she is the foreign minister of a country, she should speak with elementary common sense about the essence of the situation. If they continue to flatter the U.S. and provoke North Korea, we will tow Australia out to sea and sink it. If this is true, he's deranged. As the PM and I, Prime Minister and I, reaffirmed under POTUS leadership, the U.S. and Australia will stand firm and stand strong in the face of North Korea. That's Vice President Pence's tweet. The news coincides with Vice President Mike Pence's first official visit to Australia. Nine News reports the nuclear threat from North Korea, the ongoing fight against the Islamic State, ISIS terror group, and the U.S.-Australia refugee deal have dominated Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull's official talks with Mike Pence. The Prime Minister told reporters in Sydney the, quote, reckless and dangerous regime of Pyongyang puts the peace and stability of our region at risk. Mr. Turnbull echoed his comments earlier this week that China has a leverage to influence North Korea. Mr. Pence characterized North Korea as a, quote, urgent and most dangerous threat to peace and security in the Asia-Pacific, and thanks Mr. Turnbull for calling on China to act. While all options are on the table, let me assure you the United States will continue to work closely with Australia, our other allies in the region, and China to bring economic and diplomatic pressure to bear on the regime, he said. Quote, if China is unable to deal with North Korea, the United States and our allies will. Well, if this guy actually said all those things, I mean, he's kind of wacky, actually. Threatens to tow Australia out to sea and sink it. I can't believe this. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.